Look, it's not your fault. Most any food or drink can cause bad breath, even a cheeseburger. You need Clorets. Only Clorets has Anusol with chlorophyll to clean up bad breath fast. Clorets, because you have bad breath more often than you think.
Lubriderm means softness.
To break free. To reach new heights. To accept the challenge. To master a more demanding world. Feel the pride. Show the world your U.S. Navy. Live the adventure. Call 1-800-327-NAVY.
Now that Dellwood Cottage cheese has 5 times more calcium than any other brand, I'm dumping all the others. So sue me!
The tax changes that they've written here on Capitol Hill for 1987 are the most sweeping in history.
H&R Block knows you're concerned. This year, put them on your side. They're pledged to finding you the biggest refund you're entitled to.
Get back everything you've got coming.
I couldn't have done it without you.
No way.
I couldn't have done it without H&R Block.
H&R Block, where more Americans find a bigger refund.
What can we find for you?
There comes a time when little wheels discover big wheels and fall for a car like Dodge Daytona. Because who else gives you features like front-wheel drive, a 770 protection plan, and the sheer thrill of high-performance driving, all at an extremely reasonable price. No one else but Dodge. That's who.
Hey, sis, go easy on the gas.
Dodge, setting new standards of performance.
If your son or your daughter has a problem with alcohol or chemicals, we can help. Marworth at Shawnee, a Geisinger affiliate.
Drunk driving is not just a traffic violation. It's a serious offense. If you've been arrested, you need to talk to a lawyer. Jacoby Meyers can help.
Fire Brewing. It's more than a way to make Strohs and Stroh Light. It's a family tradition, passed down from one generation to another for over 200 years. It's what guarantees that smooth, consistent taste for generations to come.
A good time's better with a good time beer. And Stroh's is spoken here. Stroh's is spoken here.
I can tell. You can't fool me.
We challenged Eileen Mouchet of these piles of cottons, each done in a different liquid fabric softener, which was done in hers.
They all feel very soft, but this is my fabric softener because it's white. Oh, I was right. I was right. Final touch. When I see white and bright things on my children, I think, all right, kiddo, you've got it.
Only Final Touch gives you a soft, whiter wash.
To get them this white, Final Touch.
This is a land where foreign policy has no rules.
We'll do this one by the book, Sergeant.
And warfare has no limits. But now Marine Sergeant Jack Burns will teach the enemy the proper use of diplomacy, the importance of restraint, and the power of negotiation. Fred Dreyer, Death Before Dishonor.
Starts Friday. Consult your local newspaper for showtimes.
Mitsubishi, are you looking for the perfect feel, the perfect style, the perfect deal? Mitsubishi.
This is Mitsubishi Galant, a true luxury sedan. Right now, your Mitsubishi Motors dealer has more Galants than ever, not to mention new colors and interior options. Speaking of not mentioning, Nissan and Toyota would like me not to mention Galant's price. Thanks. Don't mention it.
The perfect place, the perfect time.
See your tri-state Mitsubishi Motors dealer today.
Mitsubishi.
More and more men are keeping their bodies in shape. Their faces, too. Shaving's rough on your face. So every day, after every shave, splash on Skin Bracer. Skin Bracer cools, soothes, tightens pores.
That's the tingle. Smells great, too.
But Skin Bracer's not cologne. It's skin care you need. That's why more men are saying...
Thanks. I needed that.
Skin Bracer takes care of men who take care of their skin. Skin Bracer Aftershave.
fine, baby.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation of being on top of a cold mountain. And all I want to do is yodel. Yodel-ay.
Get the sensation of deep chocolate covering cool peppermint.
When I bite into a York peppermint patties, I'm getting the sensation of a little bit shivers tippy-toeing up and down my spine.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
You, which medicated pad holds more cleanser?
It's like Stridex, right?
Wrong.
More cleanser? Stridex.
Wrong. OxyClean pads are measurably thicker than Stridex, and Oxy's thicker pads hold more deep cleaning cleanser. Now, which pad holds more cleanser?
Oxy! Yeah, but I need a maximum strength pad.
Some people never learn.
Embassy Night at the Movies presentation of Swamp Thing, starring Adrienne Barbeau and Louis Jourdan, will return in a moment.
My friends really embarrassed me about my cat's litter box odor.
So I got new Glade Litter Fresh.
Just shake it on the litter, and Anti-Ammonia Litter Fresh eliminates litter box odor. It really works. New Glade Litter Fresh.
Cavities, and it always has?
Helps fight cavities? Come on.
I mean, I've been fighting cavities all this time without even knowing it.
I knew Trident didn't cause cavities, but help fight them.
Be great if it's true.
New dental studies prove chewing Trident after sugary snacks reduces acids that form on teeth. It's these acids that can cause cavities. Ask your dentist.
It's nice to hear a little good news once in a while.
Something that's delicious and good for you, too?
Why chew any other gum?
Trident, good to chew and fights cavities, too.
For the fourth straight year, Volkswagen is the best-selling European car line in the U.S. The Volkswagen Golf is the best-selling car in all of Europe. And the Volkswagen Jetta is the best-selling European nameplate in the U.S. When you're hot, you're hot. That's why it's possible for your participating dealer to give you air conditioning at no extra charge on four-door Golf GLs and four-door Jettas. See your Volkswagen dealer soon. Otherwise, you could be left out in the cold.
At Eyelab, the complete eyewear eye care center, you'll see the difference we make. At Eye Exam, we offer a state-of-the-art examination. You'll see that the great contact lens wall has just the right lenses for you. You'll see more frames in every style and every price, because at Eyelab, we're not satisfied until you're satisfied. Eyelab, you'll see the difference we make.
Hey, did you see that guy in the blue shorts? I've been seeing him for 2 weeks.
You got taste, you got style.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah, and this hurts so good.
A sugar-free reason to smile.
I'll get you next time. Yeah, sure you will.
Your sugar-free Canada Dry.
You work out here often?
Can't you tell?
Your Canada Dry.
For tough household odors, I challenge anybody to find a better spray than Arm & Hammer deodorizer spray.
It's the only spray with the power of baking soda.
I use this in my refrigerator and in my freezer, and I can use the spray in the bathroom and in the kitchen because it can be used around food, in the baby's room. It smells clean. It takes away the odors. It doesn't just cover them up.
Arm & Hammer deodorizer spray with baking soda.
I love the fact that it's in a spray.
All right, the week's over. Yeah, and the weekend's just beginning.
Come on, we'll show you how a good time goes. We're going to a place where they talk Strohs. Cause a good time's better with a good time beer. And Strohs is smoking here.
Here's how the good times get better. Strohs and Stroh Light 15 and 30 packs. A convenient package at a special value. Get them wherever you buy your beer.
Strohs is smoking here.
Dentists agree that plaque is the #1 dental problem, and that no matter how much you brush, brushing alone doesn't get enough plaque off your teeth. What's worse are those areas where it's almost impossible to remove any plaque at all. Now there's Plax. Simply rinse with Plax before brushing, and it removes 300% more plaque than brushing alone, and even more in hard-to-reach areas. New Plax, because brushing alone isn't enough.
Morris!
Come through your new door and taste a new dinner.
It's a trap.
It's new Hearty Ground.
Hearty, har.
See? New Hearty Ground dinner from 9 Lives.
9 Lives?
Morris, are you out there?
Not anymore.
Introducing new Hearty Ground dinners from 9 Lives. Hearty turkey, beef, and meaty meal. They're heartier than ordinary ground. More texture, more temptation.
9 Lives, I'd walk through walls for new Hearty Ground.
My dandruff shampoo is good.
Maybe you should try something else. My dandruff shampoo really works.
Maybe you should try something else, like Selsun Blue. Doctors and pharmacists recommend Selsun Blue more than all other leading brands combined. What that means to you is no leading brand gets rid of dandruff better than Selsun Blue. It's #1.
And like all Selsun Blue formulas, new extra medicated Selsun Blue is for serious dandruff, with the ingredient recommended most by doctors.
Embassy Night at the Movies presentation of Swamp Thing, starring Adrienne Barbeau and Louis Jourdan, will return in a moment.
It all started as a little favor for a future in-law.
Where we going? Just over to my office. I want you to break into my safe.
He never imagined where it would lead.
There's no reason to shoot at me. I'm a dentist.
How deep it would go.
You were involved with the Bay of Pigs? Involved? That was my idea.
And who he would meet.
This is Senor Pepe.
He very handsome.
Peter Falk, Alan Arkin, The In-Laws, Tuesday at 8 on Channel 11.
Come on, Vince. What's the plan?
I'm wide open. What do you got in mind?
There's a fire-breathing creature Chrysler's imported from Japan. Conquest TSI. The intercooled turbo coupe built by Mitsubishi. So hot it'll smoke the 300ZX and RX-7. Conquest TSI. Now at your Chrysler dealer.
Just the two of us.
Dentyne makes it nicer to be together.
Just the two of us. You and I.
Share that clean, tangy taste. Not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing Dentyne.
Just the two of us. Getting closer all the time. Just the two of us. You and I.
Since the Isuzu iMark is a family car, I brought my family to tell you about it.
It's so roomy. I use it to deliver pianos in my spare time.
It looks neat, so it's great for picking up chicks. It's front-wheel drive, and it comes with 42 standard features, including aluminum alloy wheels and a poly.
My family. My iMark.
For a great value, see the iMark and other exciting Isuzu vehicles at your neighborhood Isuzu dealer today.
What you doing, Mr. Marita?
Morning ritual. First I stand on my head to clear the mind. Then I drink new Tang. The all-natural flavor of orange refreshes the body.
Can we try it? The new Tang, not the upside-down stuff.
Sure. Half a ritual's better than none.
New Tang Breakfast Beverage Crystals. No preservatives, just a big orange taste.
Mr. Marita, what's a ritual?
An excuse to drink new Tang.
We now return to Swamp Thing.
Your home to life with a visit to Petland Discounts. I'm Neil Padron, president of Petland Discounts. For 20 years, we've offered every product to help keep your pet healthy and happy at discount prices. And the staff always ready to answer your questions. This 10-gallon starter set, only $9.99. Tank, pump, filter plants, and much more. Petland Discounts for people who love pets. Now 37 convenient locations, all open 7 days.
Something's stirring, and there's no denying its energy. Its arrival. This phenomenon goes by the name of Daytona. The brand new front-wheel drive Dodge Daytona. Be prepared for even more excitement per mile. Dodge Daytona. Dodge, setting new standards of performance.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation of being on top of a cold mountain. And all I want to do is yodel. Yodel-ay.
Get the sensation of deep chocolate covering cool peppermint.
When I bite into a York peppermint patties, I'm getting the sensation of a little bit shivers tippy-toeing up and down my spine.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
If spending your time cleaning the toilet bullies you,
Bully your bowl with Swish.
extra thick Swish cleans as it coats, and nothing leaves the bathroom smelling fresh like Swish. So get the thick cleaner with a great fresh scent.
Bully your bowl with Swish.
Good morning, Mr. Field. Diagnosis, bad cold.
Discover the future of relief. Contac 12-hour caplets. They do more than Sudafed and work twice as long as Actifed tablets. Until there's a cure, there's Contac. Embassy Night at the Movies presentation of Swamp Thing, starring Adrienne Barbeau and Louis Jourdan, will return in a moment.
My hairline receded, okay? Now my gums are receding. You know, you can get cavities where you never knew you had teeth at the roots. I am going to use Listermint, because the fluoride in Listermint can penetrate the roots and help protect them. All this and fresh breath, too.
Hemorrhoids. They hurt, burn, and swell. And more doctors recommend Anusol to relieve the hurting than all other hemorrhoid medicines combined. Anusol is the word to remember for relief.
With this job, I need the strength of a man's antiperspirant, Speed Stick.
Today, there's Lady Speed Stick Antiperspirant with the most powerful wetness fighter available. Speed Stick protection made for a woman, so it's gentle.
I'd love a woman's antiperspirant that could keep me dry all day.
Lady Speed Stick glides on dry. Nothing fights wetness and odor better.
With my active schedule, delicate antiperspirants aren't enough.
Lady Speed Stick protects you like a man.
And treats you like a woman.
Lady Speed Stick.
By men.
As a photographer, I count on my eyes to be 100%. When they're red, burning, or irritated, I use Visine.
Visine gives 100% of what you need to relieve all these symptoms.
That's what I call 100% relief. What more could you ask for?
We can't all live like the rich do, but when we can buy deodorant for up to $1 less than the high-price sticks, we can at least save like they do. Barbasol Glide Stick. Great deodorant for a lot less money.
Want to win a fast $1,100 from Channel 11? Just watch for our promotion spot that shows pictures and titles from some of the great movies we're showing this month. Guess how many movies we've packed into that spot and mail your guess to WPIX, Box 1100, New York 10150. The first 11 entries we draw with the correct number of movies will win $1,100. The spot runs every night after 6, but it could pop up almost any time, so look fast and win $1,100 from Channel 11.
No late news for you tonight. You get excited. You yell at the anchorman. Have a Stella Doro breakfast treat instead.
It's not breakfast time. It's time for late news.
Oh, breakfast treats are good anytime. They're nice and light and not too sweet.
And they're shaped like an S.
Uh-huh.
That stands for... Sexy?
Possible.
Stella Doro breakfast treats. They're good anytime.
Hey, I'm a nice guy. I call my mom, I eat my vegetables. I don't ask for much. All I ever wanted was to sell cars. I'm outgoing, I'm friendly, I can be very persuasive, and I really know my cars. I'm a natural car salesman. So what happens? With all the cars in the world, I end up selling the car that sells itself, a Honda.
I'll take it.
Why me?
Honda, the car that sells itself. At your New York, New Jersey, Connecticut Tri-Honda dealer.
To rise, to meet the challenge,
Steady on course 320.
to master the most advanced skills,
You're at the rendezvous point.
to meet the future with new confidence.
Also the deck, surface the ship. Full rise, aye.
To break through. Show the world your U.S. Navy. Live the adventure. Call 1-800-327-NAVY.
On my signal, begin.
Laser Tag, the game that moves at the speed of light. From Worlds of Wonder Stadium not included.
Look, it's not your fault. Most any food or drink can cause bad breath, even a cheeseburger. You need Clorets. Only Clorets has Anusol with chlorophyll to clean up bad breath fast. Clorets, because you have bad breath more often than you think.
Lubriderm means softness.
You, which medicated pad holds more cleanser?
It's like Stridex, right?
Wrong.
More cleanser? Stridex.
Wrong. OxyClean pads are measurably thicker than Stridex, and Oxy's thicker pads hold more deep cleaning cleanser. Now, which pad holds more cleanser?
Oxy! Oxy! Yeah, but I need a maximum strength pad.
Some people never learn.
Embassy Night at the Movies presentation of Swamp Thing, starring Adrienne Barbeau and Louis Jourdan, will return in a moment.
This New York Tonight news break brought to you by Mazda.
Good evening, I'm Sheila Steinbach. Single-digit temperatures will again leave the metropolitan area with a bad case of frostbite. In New York, police are pulling dozens of homeless people off the streets and into shelters. In Newark, police are investigating the death of a 69-year-old woman found frozen in her apartment. We'll have complete details. There's violence on the line waiting for rock concert tickets, and we'll tell you about the 550-pound tiger who needed a good dentist at 10.
Another action alert from your Mazda dealer. Now's the time to get into an 87 Mazda 626. With fuel injection, front-wheel drive, and loads of room, this world-class family car is already a world-class value. And right now, with his incredible availability of coupes, sedans, touring sedans, and turbos, your Mazda dealer is really dealing. So take action now and save. Stop at your Mazda dealer today. Get a great deal at your local Mazda dealer today.
February movies on Channel 11.